Alright, let's see. Hopefully the party audio or mic audio works. So I think I figured out the setting. I guess we're about to find out. And it doesn't show it. Nice for me. So I can't even see it. Oh, wait, there we go. Nice for me. Oh. So I can't even see it. Oh, it works. Alright, let's go. True. Alright. So this is my second 100% race on this game since purchasing it. So this will be interesting. I think I'm going to be the Ferrari. Possibly. I kind of want to be a front runner because I kind of want to contend for the win. Could be the McLaren of Lando Norris, or just in general McLaren, but kind of want to be a Ferrari. So we are going to be Charles Chuck Leclerc. Settings, assists, all that off, right? Yeah, alright. Damn, I have almost every freaking setting off. Okay, what? Okay, so we're gonna do. This is what I run for my career mode. So we're gonna do this, I think. I don't know. I'll lower it a little bit. I can change it before the race, I think. If not, then too bad, I guess. Practice off. Qualifying. We're gonna do full qualifying. And then settings. Xbox Unlimited, Simulation Standard. Alright, that's good. Rules and flags. Safety car increase, safety car broadcast, formation lap. We'll do the formation lap, we'll just do broadcast mode though. Red flags increased. Corner cutting normal. Alright, weather and time. That's fine, don't really care. Actually, we're gonna throw something into the works here. We're gonna do approximate forecast. So, it could say that it's like just cloudy and it could just like completely downpour. So, that could be interesting. But, here we go. This will be interesting. I don't know why. I just got a random like motivation to do this. What? Are you serious? No way, bro. Oh my fucking. Yo. Really? Dude. Bro, oh my god. That's actually like. The odds are crazy, bro. Oh my god. Wow. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Okay, I just realized it's gonna be wet for the race as well, so I'm just gonna back out because that's crazy. I kind of want it to be dry for something at least, so because that would be like really cool. I don't want it to be downpouring, so yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, I don't mind it being wet for like one of the sessions, but for both is like really, bro. Now I gotta do all these settings again. That's like awesome. Alright, hold on. Miami. I gotta do all this again, bro. I'm so done. Unless it all saved. Assist should be good. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think it all saved. Oh, okay. Never mind. Good thing I checked. Full. Okay, weather is gonna be... Okay. We're just gonna do that. Formation lap, broadcast. Okay, that's good. And that's good. Alright. Hopefully it's not completely downpouring. That would be amazing. If it isn't downpouring. I do not want it to rain at all. Like I said, I would have been fine with both, but I would have been... Okay, I got scared. I thought it was raining, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I would have been fine if it rained in one of the sessions. Just like both, bro. Really? Like, I don't want to do that. So, we're gonna rock with this. Let's see. Is it gonna rain for the race? It is not. Okay, so it's gonna be dry. We'll do that. I'm gonna do 4 laps so I can do a second lap if I want to. / need to. Here we go.
All set.
Let's
Ready
go.
to go. So let's get the car out to the track.
I'm still streaming. Yeah. Alright. But that's actually crazy though. Like the last thing I wanted was rain. It's just downpouring every session. I can't. But that's something I usually would not do. Is back out, but I was not doing that for both. I'm sorry. This track's already a little like rough with traction, so making it downpour all weekend probably isn't a massive help. Oh my god, I'm already wide. Tires are cold. And with it being cloudy, there's no sun shining onto the racetrack, so it's gonna be hard to warm up the tires because the game is actually quite realistic, and depending on the conditions of the track, it determines your tire temperature. So could be looking at 2 cool warm-up laps because my fronts still haven't even are just now reaching 170, so that's just awesome. Yeah. May have to resort to another warm-up lap, but we'll see, I guess. I think I can go, probably. The rears are fine, because I almost spun, but the fronts are still a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie. I like them to be at least, like, 180 something. Yeah. Set up the exit here. And the first lap in Q1 will get underway. Not gonna push it to the limits just yet. As Valtteri Bottas picks a perfect time to come on to the track there. But we're not gonna push it to the limits just yet. Gonna try to get settled in with the grip and the feel. Then we'll really go for it. Looks like the sun's already starting to peek out a little bit though, which I'm really hoping it does because that'll increase the grip, or will probably make it slicker actually, to be fair, but makes tires warm up a little bit more and gets them a little bit more stickier. May grip more at the same time, so we'll see. First lap hasn't been terrible. Still gotta finish it out though. Throw it over these curbs. Probably a little too much on that first one there, but good enough. Hamilton goes quickest, 30.0. So that's the benchmark so far. It looks like he's the first one to set a lap. Then it's a McLaren. And it looks like an Alpine and then myself after that. So see, it looks like neither of them could do anything. see what we do when we cross the line. 29.6. That's the fastest lap. What does Sainz run? He runs last. Okay, slowest for Carlos. Early, which is interesting. Stroll goes 4th. So not a great first lap for Sainz. He must have had a lockup somewhere. I have to imagine. Okay, there's traffic everywhere. I'm just gonna pull off here. Get out of these guys' way. I thought I was smoking for a second. But it's just my tire marks, I guess. Or tire tracks. Weather report.
Okay,
Weather.
radar is clear. Weather
Right.
is looking good for now.
Looks like the
fastest tire at the moment.
Looks like the sun's peeking out there for the most part, but in that corner, yeah, for sure. But everywhere else is still pretty cloudy. Yeah, Sainz super slow. It's not like I held him up because I went, oh my god, because I went quickest. So, bro, I hate when the AI do this. I'm not gonna lie. They just like sit, bro. It's so annoying. Oh my god, my tires are getting cooked. I know Miami is prone for that, to cook your tires. Yeah, I warmed up quick doing a hot lap there, so yeah. I guess I'll try and go again, cause like why not? I have enough gas to. Here comes Verstappen. This is probably gonna be the one to look out for, but he's not on a lap yet. As you see his flashing light, so that means, you know, his battery's turned off. So I look like he's just getting out of the pits. But he'll start a lap this time, so let's see. The only reason I did a little bit lower, I run 101 for my career mode, but the only reason I did a little bit lower is because I'm not sure how quick the quick race AI were, because I don't know, with upgrades and stuff like that, there's stopped Kevin Magnussen there. He's gonna sit and wait for me. No, he's not. Here we go. Start a lap 2. Oh, not great into turn 1 there. High 1 crash pony. Oh my god, what? How did I improve by 3/10 there? Oh crap. I don't know what I did in the first lap that was so bad, but looks like Sainz didn't do another lap. Yeah, he's in the garage right now, so Sainz could be out depending on how bad the lap was, but we'll see. Nobody is yet to touch me, but Verstappen is coming through to end sector 2 right now, so we'll get our answer here in a few moments. Oh, bit of oversteer. The sun's really poking out now. Get it over this curb's a lot better than last time. Gonna pick up a bit of a slipstream here from Kevin Magnussen at the end of sector 2, which will be very nice for us. Get the DRS, and look at how much we're gaining to the Delta. Russell goes 2nd. Oh my god, we've gained almost a 10th. I thought I was going to run over Magnussen there. Verstappen goes quickest with a 29.1. Wow. Lot quicker than me. Half a second, but make that 3/10 as we run a 29.3. Thank you very much, Kevin Magnussen, for a bit of a slipstream there. Although I lost it, I still ended up improving by a couple tenths, so would have been a 1/10 improvement instead of 2. So we're gonna see where's Sainz at. What? He's dead last. What happened? Hold on, I gotta see his sector times, bruh. Hold on, I'll just check that. Actually, I'm just gonna return to garage.
Pretty much empty.
Dude, what happened on Sainz's lap, bro? Because I didn't hold him up. I ran fastest. Let's see. What is... Okay, his first sector is awful. That is god-awful. So that's where he's so slow, and he must have... Oh, you know what? He definitely got held up by Bottas, because Valtteri came out right there.
So our fastest lap
That's
is a
definitely what happened.
1:29.3.
But that'll definitely put us into Q2, I believe, unless everybody rapidly gets quicker. But we're just gonna sim to the end of Q1 here. 2 people not going out. Let's see. Yep, P4. Sainz went quickest. Okay, so he definitely got held up by Bottas there. Alright. Let's see. You got knocked out. Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricardo, Magnussen, and Albon with a 5-place grid penalty. What was that for? Probably illegal blocking. That was collision. Whoa, what in the world? Damn. Not ideal. Look at all these guys had to use 2 sets. Me and Max still in 1 set. But on to Q2 now. It should get interesting. There's actually 3 people in the stream. Hello to those people. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go on a fresh set and get our lap in right away in Q2, I think.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Usually I use a fresh set, or use set and do a lap for a banker and go out later if needed, but I think I'm just gonna get the lap in this time. And then use one of my use sets for Q3, so I have a fresh set of softs waiting in the garage for the race if needed. Sun is out now for sure. Oh, I just clipped the wall. Okay, wow. Surprised with that being simulation rate that wasn't at least a little bit of damage, to be honest, but not complaining. Sun's like right in my face now. That's awesome. But yeah, gonna pull off here in case. No, there's absolutely nobody near me. I'm just like blind, I guess. Should have like looked at the mini map before I did something. Alright, we're gonna speed up a little bit, try to warm up these tires, because the only way you can really warm up tires good is by doing a hot lap on your out lap, basically. So we're just gonna do that, I guess. Slowly work onto the gas here so you don't lose it. And as mentioned, throw it over the curb. That time I didn't really throw it over, I just bottomed out on it. That's not what you're supposed to do. And look at that, tires are completely warmed. Let's go. In the last corner, hard on the brakes. Probably should have the hot lap open and ready, but here we go. Down to turn 1, clip that curve just a little bit. Be careful on the power here. Really not even full on the gas from turn 1 all the way to like turn 3 basically. Cool. Wasn't really intending on shifting up to 6 there. Just kind of clipped my paddle, but worked out pretty decent first sector, to be honest. It was clean at least. I don't know how fast it was, but hard on the brakes there. Gonna slow down. Ideally wanted to get a little bit more out of that corner. Probably could have used up that inside a little bit more. I keep bottoming out on that first left into that chicane. Verstappen runs a 28.6. That's quickest overall so far, and that's the benchmark because he's the first one to cross the line. Here comes my teammate Carlos Sainz. He does not beat that lap. We'll see if we can now. Work our way up into 3rd gear. Get that curve, get as close to the line as we can in its 2nd. Still 2.5 tenths off of Max. Max seems to be really fast.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
But we can go again. So that's going to be the goal. Well, that felt pretty decent though. Definitely feel like I could get more out of that chicane at the end of Sector 2. And probably through this wide left. This is probably my least favorite corner in the track. I always run too wide here, too slow to be honest. I can never just hit it right. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Norris is cutting it close, bro. Okay, these guys are just like rubbing up on me as close as they can. We're just gonna do swerve up here. Yeah, our pairs this way. And that clears me for a while. Now I need to save some battery. I'm gonna try to do the strategy. Oh crap. Let's not spin the tires. It's working. If you couldn't get the memo, I go into first gear and then floor it and brake right away, and it gives me a percent of battery every time. 90 is enough though. I think it was down to like 30 or something by the end of my lap. Norris went 4th. Let's see, what does Perez run? Perez goes 3rd. So I'm in a Red Bull sandwich here in qualifying number 2. Battery up to 100. Go ahead and enable hot lap into second gear. And turn 1. Again, be very careful on the gas. Almost use up too much of that inside curb. Really can't use it at all in this game without wrecking. Not really sure if that's the case in real life or not, but definitely not in this game. Got a lot more out of there. That's exactly what I wanted. 10th up in the first sector. I believe that was Alonso. Just went and got into the top 5 there. Oh crap. Throw it over those curbs. Wow. Too much out of that there. Holy cow. Still gonna get a good exit. We're still gonna be in the green after that, but wow. Definitely tried to throw it in way too much there. What a save though. Wow. Yeah. I just lost it. Sideways. Yeah. That's how you do it though around here. You gotta throw it over there and throw it over those curves and try to find the lap time. It's unfortunate though. Even though we're still in the green, definitely could have gotten a lot more out of that than a 300th improvement. If we can keep it that way anyway. Out the final corner. Good last corner there. Gonna gain a 10th. Crossing the line with a purple final sector. Not gonna be enough for Max, but we'll take that. We'll return to garage and call it quits for Q number 2. Let's see. Oh, Piastri's out on the track at the moment. We had the fastest middle and last sector. It's the first sector where I'm really struggling. Verstappen's got me by 3 tenths in the first sector, so if I can just like figure out my first sector, I would be square right now. But Sainz a little bit on the cusp to make it into Q3, so that could get interesting if he doesn't find an improvement. Maybe me and Max, the ones who get in again. And Bowman's starting P18. Nice, bro. Alright. Watch me just like be out for some reason. No, I'm sorry. Signs is out. Are you serious? Did he even improve? I'm pretty sure that's the lap time you're at, bro. Okay, so Carlos Sainz is in the mud. Perez has a 5 plays grid penalty. What's that for? Illegal blocking or collision? Collision. Damn. Alright. On to qualifying 3. Let's go. This is where the money is made for these F1 drivers. As this is where it all matters in F1 nowadays, is down to qualifying, because not a lot happens in the races anymore. But yeah. But it's a 100% race in an F1 game, and a lot of things can happen. Wrecks, safety cars, pit stops, so have to see. On a U set here, just to at least get a banker. We're going to be right behind Max. It's going to be between me and Max for pole, I believe. We've been 1-2, I think, in both sessions so far, so. Or maybe I got third in Q1 or something, but. He'll let me go, thank you, Max, brother. He's gonna try to, like, switch me back, I guess. Why are we racing, bro? Alright, just, like, go. You know. This guy can't stop racing, bro. We're in qualifying, big dog. That could be a really good race, though, in the actual race when it's not qualifying. Oh, crap. Well, I, like, lost force feedback there when I back off pause. Oh, crap. Oh. Here we go. First lap of Q3. Oh, big moment there in the turn 1. Just try to get too much out of the brakes there. Asking for way too much. Sun very blinding here as it starts to set over this beautiful track here in Miami. No left-hander, got it pretty good there. Clip the curb like I wanted to. Want to just like clip it, you don't want to use up all of it. There we go. Just like that. The thing that I was doing, I was going too far over that left-handed curb. Ocon goes quickest. 29.2 by Fernando is now the new bench part. But here comes Sergio Perez, 29.0 by Piastri. Perez runs a 29.0 as well, but ran it faster. And here comes Max, 28.4. Max setting the track ablaze here. We go 5th on the U set. Hamilton goes 4th. So Ocon went quickest, and then 7 other people top him right away. With there only being 7 minutes to go, I think we'll just head to the garage. Obviously not concerned with being P6, which honestly isn't terrible for a U set, but Not too worried because it's a used set. We use this because it's the one that you can only use in Q3.
Okay, our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.2.
We'll go out. Alright, here we go. Oh crap, wait. Let me do this real quick. There we go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Lock in. Should definitely get there, right? Yeah, I have a whole extra minute, basically. Here we go. And this is it right here. Gonna be locked in on this lap, so probably won't be very much talking at all, if any. I hate that I have to do like a hot lap to warm up the tires, because I don't want to like completely wear them, but I don't wear too much. I only get up to like 2% or something, which until you get to like 5%, the wear doesn't really like matter much in qualifying. Like 5-6% and up is when your pace starts to drop a little bit, but yeah. Damn, bruh. They're not warming up at all. The warm up here good though is you have to get super aggressive on the curbs and sliding the car around and stuff, so if they get warmed up, slide the rear out a little bit. Warm up those rears. Here we go. Time to get after it. Looks like Ocon does not have another fresh set, so he will not make a final run. Q3, so it's going to be down to 9 cars for pole position. .27.8. Purple middle sector. Here we go. That's what it's going to come down to. I'm going to have to nail this last chicane, or last corner. Hit it pretty good. Now it's the run up to the line. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Did we get it? Ah, no, P2. Damn. Max just too quick yet again. I feel like I could have been a little bit better. Dog, okay, that's insane. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's like Verstappen's just gone, bro. Holy cow. There's no way I was finding another 4/10 in that lap, to be honest. So, not mad at that. I thought it would have been a little bit closer, though. Damn. He's like gone, bro. Holy cow. But, props to him, I guess. Nothing else I can really say about that. But 57 laps ahead of us here for the Miami Grand Prix. guys, we're about to get underway. So I was just checking something. Alright, here we go. 57 laps. Let's do it.
Well, it's no secret that F1 is booming in popularity right now in the USA. Today's race, one of 3 in the United States, is a testament to that. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Russell, Perez, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Sainz, Gasly, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Sargent, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost
Williams
time
in the
for those
mud.
5 red
Damn.
lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Here we go.
Anthony Davidson will be sharing his insight alongside me once again today.
Anthony
What should we be
Davidson.
looking out for, Ant? Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? One more thing to consider is the strategy element. How far can the drivers push these tyres, and who's going to blink first for fresh rubber? It'll be interesting to see if the leaders have to compromise their plan to cover off the cars behind them.
Alright, here we go. Starting front row, and this is the most important part, is strategy. So, what do I do here? I think the 2-stop would probably work. I want to do hards for one of these, though. Actually, hold on. We're gonna revert this. I want to see what AI are doing. Yeah, Sainz is starting 12th. Nice, bro. Okay, so we got some hard runners. There's some soft runners. So they're going for it early. Damn. I don't know what to do. I want to do medium hard, possibly. And then maybe that, and then do that to the end. Do softs 14 laps to the end. I think that's possible. They say this is the way to go, though. I don't know, bro. This is difficult. I'm not sure what to do. Max is starting on mediums, so I definitely want to start on mediums too. I don't want to be on a worse tire than him. I think this could work, to be honest. It says it's a lot, but longer, but yeah. We're gonna go with that, I think. And then fuel, we'll do, just to be safe, we'll do 58.6. We'll do 58.7. Alright, here we go. I'll probably end up changing it at some point, but that's just kind of what I'm gonna go with, I guess. Top 6 on mediums, 7th, 8th on hards, Jones softs, medium, medium, soft, medium, medium. 3 softs, medium, soft, medium. Alright.
As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Alonso is blaming nationality on not, I don't know. It's weird. But, alright, here we go. 57 laps ahead of us. What's gonna happen here? 500 lights. Sad as forever, but it's lights out and away we go. Me and Max get an equal start. He covers off the bottom, so we go to the outside contact. Into turn 1. Verstappen leads though. Oh, I'm losing the rear end. Pushed into the limits here early. Gotta try to stay with him. Piastri up to 3rd. Oh, crap. Max is gone. And try to use up some battery though and close back in. As this middle sector is probably my better sector than Max. Oh, trying to get it to turn. Still used to run on the softs. Now we gotta adjust to these less grippier medium tires. Can't push the car as hard as you were able to in qualifying. But look at how much we close in on Verstappen. We got the slipstream. Gonna try to save battery. Max goes defensive. We're gonna take the outside. Side by side for the lead of the Miami Grand Prix. On lap 1. Max covers it off pretty well. We're gonna have an exit though. Who's gonna lead the first lap? It's gonna be me as we take the lead. What a battle. Verstappen's still alongside into turn 1. Oh, I got deep there. We're gonna squeeze him out and take the spot. Into the lead. That was a nice little battle there. But it's not over yet because Max is coming back. And he is not gonna lie down that easily, that's for sure. Especially in this first sector, this will be a good chance for him to try to get a good run out of this corner and try to run me down here. Verstappen closing, but just not enough. Into the left-hander, hit it pretty well. Just gonna try to maintain the gap. Again, throw it over those curves as much as you can. And look at how much we gain on Max. Just so good in that chicane.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use.
About a 4/10 gain there. Do that chicane. But Liam Max closing with that slipstream and probably using battery as well. And he's gonna have DRS here this next lap as we approach lap number 3 now.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
You see DRS enabled. Still about a 6/10 of a second lead though over Max. Clipping those curves. These curves are very treacherous around here. A lot of them are anyway. But to find the maximum lap time, you gotta use them up, and that's what's so tricky about this place, is that if you misjudge it just a little bit, you can lose traction and spin, or just lose so much time in general because of how treacherous it is and having to use them up to find lap time. Especially in that chicane. That's the first thing you have to do, is just use them up. But it's pretty nice here, just kind of maintaining the gap to Max, not using any battery either, so we can have a nice little recharge. And hopefully fend him off if he has any challenge. Tried to get on the gas there on that curb, and that doesn't go over so well a lot of times. But here comes Max. He's gonna have DRS again, closing. Look at the closing rate and that straight line speed of the Red Bull as he closes in with DRS. taking a peek at that inside lane, but just not quite close enough to make a move. Me and Max are gone, as Piastri and Alonso are going at it for third. About to slap. Max runs it though. By 9/1000ths, he takes it away. And a 30-33 4-0 by my teammate, Carlos Sainz.
Really hard now. He's just putting the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, pushing hard. It's Carlos Sainz, and look at Max. He's also pushing hard as well. Trying to back up this corner a little bit. Keep going wide into it. Pretty decent line through there. Max is gonna have to, or I'm gonna have to use battery. Max is closing in here. But look at that. We're maintaining. Here he comes to the outside for the lead of the race yet again. Oh, yellow flags. What's happened? Oh, that's Perez. Perez is out. Perez is out of the Miami Grand Prix. Wow. On lap 4, Sergio Perez is out. I think he just blew up probably, right? Yeah, he just blew up. Wow, that's crazy. And then up front, me and Max were going at it for the lead there. Kind of squeezed him out, got a little bit aggressive there, but Max does the exact same thing a lot of times, so it's fair. We pull out a gap yet again. Max is gonna have a run. He may have a peak here. Gonna have to dump a little bit of battery. So he's gaining. Oh, we're gonna give him the inside no. We got a little bit later on the brakes than Max did there. Which keeps us ahead. And if they can't get Perez's car clear, there's this part of the straightaway where Max cannot overtake with that DRS. So maybe he's not already ahead of me by then, because that's near the end of the straightaway. So that could be pretty important, possibly. We'll see. Oh, I'm cutting the gas way too early there. Here comes Verstappen. Oh my god, I've clipped the wall. I don't know what I'm doing. They cleared Perez's car right as Max is about to overtake. Side by side again with that DRS for Verstappen. This time, our lanes are switched, and we keep the lead yet again. Throwing it over the curb, getting it sideways. I want to see what that looks like from Max's view. Me throwing it over the curb. He's getting sideways every time there, but that's normal when you go over that curb. If you're not sideways going over there, then you're not hitting it enough, because oh, here comes Max. He hesitated. Wasn't really sure where he wanted to go with that move. But he went to the outside in the end. We're gonna squeeze him out again though. Taking the lane away thereof. I don't know what I'm going on about, but Alonso and Piastri still battling. Here comes Max. Look at this. Max is there. No, not really. Not quite. Oh, we're sideways. Clipping that inside curve. That sends us out of shape. Max is going to go down the inside for the lead. We get the exit. And the battle's on. Look at the exit we got, though. That was incredible. But here he comes. He's still going to have a run. Is he going to take it? Yes. He goes down the inside again. Third straight lap. We go side by side through there. Almost some contact as well. Just we're fighting, trying to get on the gas. Pushing it to the limit. over those curbs yet again. He's up a little bit of that one on the inside. Get the run off. What a battle. This is a blast. Look at the stack up behind that Alonso and Piastri's battle caused. Here comes Max again. Oh, I was looking behind me. I completely missed the braking, so no, I didn't. Contact almost. Almost lost the rear end. I was just not paying attention. I was watching what Max was doing and almost completely shanked it there. Lost the rear end nearly. Almost contact with Max. You see, a bit of a moment. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so close to contact. I just appear in the screen. Wow, that's really close as it could get. You're just locking up the rears just a tad. That's all it took. But here we go anyways. 51 to go in the Miami Grand Prix. Had to be so treacherous on the gas through there. It's a sweeping turn, so if you're fully on the gas and still turning, that's the one-way ticket to just spinning out. So you have to gradually work your way in it and then fully get on the power right as you're coming out of it. Because if you just hammer the gas when you're turning, that just spins your car out, obviously, because physics. So yeah, here comes Verstappen again, though. Not gonna fight him too much, as I believe we have the pace to fight him back. A little bit deep into the corner, but it's not gonna matter. We're gonna, again, stay ahead. What a battle this has been between me and Max for the lead. Throwing it through this, trying to gain some time. It works. Gained a ton there. Here comes Verstappen closing in. He's gaining, but not going to be close enough by the time we get to the final corner to make a move there. Let's see, am I still streaming? I am. Alright. Making sure I didn't, like, shut down or something. 50 to go here in Miami. Still plenty of laps left, but these first 7 have flew by quite a bit, as me and Max having a great battle for the lead right now. Oh, a little bit wide. It's been as close as Max has ever been. Going onto the straightaway. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. We're trying to save battery as much as we can. Here comes Max. We're defending. Just too late. He goes down the inside. Again, though, we just cover it off perfectly. Hammer on the throttle. Look at that, throwing it over those curves as hard as we can. Finding time on that Red Bull. But there he goes again. He's going to close in yet again with the slipstream and the DRS. Get it slowed down, short shift to third gear, get some more traction. We're staying ahead now of this Red Bull. What a battle it's been. And they're still gaining on Alonso and all those others back there even after they stop battling. And we keep battling. We're still gaining time on them. It shows how quick we are this weekend. Alfa Romeo's just not going through turn 1 already. Not a great start to the race for that, whoever that is, Joe or Bottas. Max looking at the inside, but we covered off. For the first time in, I think, 4 or 5 laps, we haven't gone side by side through that corner. This again, we just throw it over, get it out by the wall to open up the line into the left-hander. And nail that chicane that time. Coming up on halfway through this first stint. Oh my god. Car just dropped there for no reason. I was doing the same thing I always do. And it just dropped. That was scary for a moment, but we're all good. Again, being careful on the gas. We have a full battery again for the first time since the start. It's gone away again though, so you're on it straight away. But see what can Max do here. And he goes in, here he comes, down the inside. Oh, so close to contact every time. We managed to fight, almost turned too much there and got into the inside wall. Max trying to stay alongside, sideways, through the chicane. But yet again, we come up with the lead and Max has got to be wondering, what in the world can he do? Here he comes though. He's gonna overrun. Oh, Max clears. No, he doesn't. Oh, contact! And the left front wheel of Max Verstappen. I was not trying to do that. I hope that didn't give him any damage. I just had an awful line there for that corner. And I kind of like let off the brakes because I was trying to stay on the inside. Yeah, I just didn't turn at all. It was slight contact. I think we hit with more of our wheels anyway, so should be fine. What a race though for the lead. At the Miami Grand Prix. Neither me or Verstappen backing down at all. Here comes Verstappen again though. Is he gonna make a run? Or make a move? Here he comes. We're gonna go defensive. He goes. Oh my gosh. He hesitated last second. Oh, contact again, I think. I think we made contact yet again. As we locked up the rear there. That could have been a race-ending crash. For one of us, or maybe even both of us. This is letting Alonso close in a little bit though. But not as much as you'd expect with how hard we've been racing. And here he comes again. Max are on the outside. This time won't clear another braking zone. No contact that time. And we clear yet again. Breaking the slipstream of that DRS on the front straight. And avoid Max from closing in at all. Oh man. Here he comes. What can he do? Down the inside! Whoa! What in the world happened there? Did I like lose it or did he just hit me? I don't know what happened. I kind of felt like he just like hit me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, I just locked up and turned into him. I locked up the rears big time. Contact there, and that's gonna allow Max to clear. And for the first time since lap 2, I believe, we've had a leader who hasn't been me. And now Max driving away. He's just kind of been waiting a little bit. Just playing it patiently. We're gonna have DRS and a full battery to play with. And look at how much we close in. On the back of that Red Bull, gonna be careful into the braking zone so we don't overcook it. Right on the back when we get damaged. I was using up a lot of my stuff there to try to hold him off, so maybe he was...
Losing a small amount of time.
Maybe, oh my god! Just keep losing the rear into turn 1 there. So treacherous, and Max is just pulling away. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So I got a call from my dad,
If you
so
can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
nobody's watching anyway. But we're not gonna get DRS there. That's not ideal. Hopefully, if we have a good enough second sector here, could be able to work our way back into it. Look at the amount we're gaining. Actually, we lost time. Never mind. Look at that guy is gaining time, but yeah. Looks like Max really saved up his stuff and is going for it now. Because he is gone. I just lost all pace I had when I was ahead of him. Unfortunate, but still got plenty of racing to go. It's lap 14 out of 57 now, so.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
We're still kind of hanging in DRS, or right on the cusp of it, so we can just have a good lap here. See if we can get back in DRS and try to get back in this fight. But it's hard to do when you're going up against Max Verstappen. Some people would say he's the best driver in the world right now, if you asked him. Could be F1 bias, could be whatever,
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind.
if you were to ask an F1 fan, but I think some would say, and it's a pretty good argument, because yeah, his car is really good, but doesn't matter if he's not a good driver. So as that definition has been given by Sergio Perez, not that he's a bad driver, but he isn't quite on Max's level, and you see he's not getting the results that Max is all the time. So Max is definitely a very solid talent. And now he gets to show that because his team have created a really good car for him to drive. As again, we're right on the DRS, but just can't quite close in.
Dropping back by about 3 tenths a lap. Well done.
Oh, Sainz is in.
Carlos is in for
He started on the softs, so not a surprise. Looks like he's going to be the only one in this lap, but could see the rest of the guys that started on softs. We had, I believe, 3 or 4 people start on softs. We could see those guys come in soon. But it looks like it's only Carlos this time, but I know we got a bunch of people in.
Carlos is in the pits.
Wow, we have 3 different people in, it looks like, after Carlos, so probably the rest of the soft runners that were trying to find some time early and try to gain some positions and then settle in for the rest of the race. See how much that worked out for Sainz. I'm not sure where he ended up by the time he pitted, but oh, we've tapped the wall. Grip's starting to go away a little bit on this Ferrari. Could be a factor as to why
Time trailing us, 3.2
Max is
seconds.
starting to pull away quite a bit. Like I mentioned, he may have saved his stuff a little bit, and we were pushing to hold him back when he was just chilling the whole time, which would not be ideal. Really hope that isn't the case, but who knows. I lost all confidence going into turn 1, as you can see. I'm just braking normally and it just loses the rear every time. It's a factor of wearing tires. You're gonna have to deal with that after a while with the lack of grip. It is frustrating though, we're right in that DRS, we're so close every single lap, because we're not really losing much time to him, he's kind of just maintaining a gap, or we're maintaining it, I guess you could say, but, it's right there, this thing that's so frustrating. You're just another couple of tenths away from getting into that DRS and getting yourself a chance at taking the lead back again, but just can't quite get there. Luckily, we do have a ton of battery to play with, so we could use that as our DRS, possibly. I think we're going to burn it here. Try to get into it for the main straight, but Max says, nah. And my rear tires say the exact same thing, as they're not a help either. I'm gonna be so careful into turn 1 now. Keep missing the apex because I'm having to turn in so late to avoid the rear lock. And so the looseness of my car is making me have understeer in a way because I don't have enough turn for the corner. Sainz just hit the fastest lap. He is cooking on these tires. See where he ends up after all these stops cycle out. And I cannot wait to get to lap 20 to get on a fresh set of medium tires. Maybe 19. So may try to use a bit of an undercut on Max Verstappen. But we'll just have to see. Driving this thing through the chicane here. Oh, well, I felt like I was gonna lose the rear for a second.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, so we're leading our
Mark.
teammate by 25.2 seconds.
25.2 seconds, that's pretty close. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how much a pit stop is around here, but that's gotta be somewhere close. Within 5 seconds, probably. So, Sainz could have a massive undercut here and end up in the top 5, possibly, or maybe even on the podium. If it is within 5 seconds, because 5 seconds would put him right with Piastri, basically, and Hamilton, so be somewhere in the top 5 to a podium. We'll see. Oh. He's not paying attention there. Oh, man. I'm just sliding it into that chicane every time. Just pedaling it as hard as much as I can. Just trying to be light with it. We'll see when Max pits here, but I may try to do a bit of an undercut.
Confirmed, we'll receive
We're gonna do it.
this lap.
We're gonna box, get off these tires, and see what we can do with them here. Come on, Ferrari boys, give me a good stop.
Okay, go, go, go.
Not bad.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice
Well, I
stop
may
time.
come out
Happy
right
that
with
one?
this Aston, and there's Sainz.
Okay,
Looks like
one
we're
stop
definitely
to go.
gonna come out
One
ahead.
stop left in this strategy.
But here we go. Now the race is on. And we'll have fresh hards compared to Max's old softs, and we'll get a bit of a knowing here. See if we can gain anything on Stroll. It's gonna be a little rough at first getting these things to warm up, but Shouldn't take too long at all. Be right square. And you see, even with them being cold, we're already gaining on Stroll. I was thinking about coming in this lap and trying to one lap undercut, but I didn't want to risk him pitting and then having no undercut at all, so. And if anything, it gives me an extra lap to pull off an undercut and gain more time. If he does pit at 20 like myself, it looks like it's exactly what he's gonna do. So I could have pitted this lap and did an undercut, but honestly, I cannot wait to get off these tires, so I'm completely fine with that. And we are already into the DRS of Lance Stroll. We cannot waste too much time with him because that's going to be really costly. If we battle hard, and I'm catching him at a pretty bad place right now. Into the S section where you really cannot pass at all, but we're going to use up the battery and try to pull alongside. Make a heroic move into the S's. That's exactly how I wanted that to go.
Nice move. Good job.
Brilliant stuff there. The risk pays off. And now we're going to catch up to Ocon. Should be able to get close enough and get that DRS and blow by him on the back straightaway, which should be just fine. It's the easiest way to pass somebody. It looks like we're going to get held up in the chicane just a tad. Yeah, a little bit. It's going to be a time-costly maneuver. Let's see, is Max going to pit here? Ocon's going defensive. And Max is coming in, so here we go. Race is on. We'll see what the 2-lap undercut is. It's going to be really close. I'm going to be super frustrated if he comes out just barely ahead, because that little bit that Ocon held me up for could be costly. And here we go. Ran a purple final sector and we are into the lead. But Max has got a much shorter lane out of the pits, but we are going to come out ahead. And he comes up behind Ocon. That's massive. Verstappen goes on to another set of mediums, so he's going to do the original strategy that was given to me. The medium, medium, soft. But it looks like he's just going to be able to blow past Ocon. He's not really going to get held up by him. He does a little bit, though. But we do come out ahead. But he is going to have a tire advantage here. So that'll be interesting. Norris and Alonso going at it for the lead. But that's not the actual battle for the lead. I am the provisional leader, you could say, at the moment. But we got a Hungary chasing Max Verstappen right in our tails, and look at how much we're gaining. Nearly 2 seconds gained just in one sector with the fresher tires. That's incredible. Let's see, they probably will be coming down this time. Yep, they both come down, so we will yet again inherit the lead of the race on lap 22 out of 57. Sainz moves into the top 5. He's going to move into the podium, so I was right. Carlos Sainz with the undercut has moved into the podium. He wasn't even in the top 5, I don't think, before he pitted. So, really good call, but it's going to come back to bite him a little bit near the end of this cycle, as he's going to have a lot more worn tires as he pit 2 to 3 laps earlier than most of these people around here. And look at how much Max is gaining. Already a second gained in about the last lap or so. So he has the fresher and softer tire, so perfect combination for him to gain a bunch of time on me. Seven with the fastest lap, 32.3. Wow, really lighting it up there. Here comes Max. Battle's on for the lead. Familiar sight. But again, we hold him off. We just keep doing what we were doing the first time we were in this situation. We're gonna try to hold him back. Alonso, fastest lap, 32.2. He is flying right now. Here's the veteran. Here comes Max. This is the battle for the lead right now, so we're gonna try to fight it as hard as we can. He's got the DRS. Going defensive. Oh, Max looking to clear. We're gonna let him clear. We're gonna take the DRS. All part of the plan, hopefully. Oh yeah, this will definitely work. We're gonna blow by him here. Even before DRS, we were gaining. Gets down, goes defensive, but we pull back ahead. And back into the lead of the race. Approaching halfway. I believe 29 would be halfway. So, been a pretty good race so far. Here comes Max again. We're gonna have to use up battery again. Here he comes. Down the inside. Oh, he's losing the rear end as well. I was watching it. It is getting close. Again, we're just gonna concede and let him pull ahead, and we're gonna get that DRS or not into the wall. That was not good, but should still be able to get close enough for a move. Here we go. Oh, he's gonna go back down the inside. What a battle. He's gonna have the DRS here. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be perfect because I'm gonna be edging ahead of him with the DRS as well. It should clear me. It does. Here comes Max again though. He's right there. Oh my goodness. What a battle. So we just cannot get away from each other apparently. Oh, sideways a little bit. Here he comes again. Trying to limit my battery uses as much as possible. Just do the defending with my driving. So we go a little bit wide though. I have to come back on and did we make contact there? Let's see, I don't know, I think Max maybe just reacted a little too hard, but I just completely overcooked the corner. And then, yeah, I just kind of overreacted, but I did kind of like appear in the frame out of nowhere, so. Oh gosh, too much there. Oh wow. I won the world. Had we not lost that. I don't know how we kept that straight, I'm not gonna lie. But great save. That's how hard you have to drive over these curbs though. This time Max is gonna have the one, or gonna be the one with DRS down this straight. What can he do with it? He's gonna go for the lead. Can he clear? And the left-hander, no he can't. We're gonna try to squeeze him out. And we do just that. Here we go. Down the inside goes Max. Tried to cover it off. Oh, so close to contact. Not quite gonna happen though. What a race. What a battle. Here comes Max, yet again. Staying alongside though, so close to contact. I'm gonna have the one with DRS. Max looking to clear, but he's just not gonna be able to. Is he cooking at the turbo and I went too deep? Oh, we're gonna have to concede. I was getting a little out of shape there. That's gonna give Max the lead, but we're gonna try to stick with him here as much as we can. I remember my mistake from last time that put him out in front. Oh, but look at how much he just drives away, an 1/8 of a second lead nearly. Just in the matter of corners. But look at how much we're gaining with the battery and the DRS. Oh my gosh! We're gonna blow past him again. Back into the lead, but I cooked it too hard into the left-hander. Oh my gosh. And Max is gone now. That was just a blatant mistake. Completely on my end. Oh my gosh, I may have just thrown the race away with that. Yeah, I was trying to turn, but I just had so much momentum that as soon as I turned for the corner, the rear end just went away, and off I went. Oh, that's frustrating. Wow. Now Max is gonna be gone, I believe. 1.6, he's not gone, but if that didn't happen, we would still be in the lead right now. So, oh man, that's frustrating. Massive mistake there, completely my fault. I just was trying so hard to get back past him and just had way too much momentum for the corner. Should have been a lot more patient, knowing that that was my best sector coming up, so I could have easily stayed with them if I didn't get by. Oh my gosh, rear end just going away again already, which is surprising. Tires are still holding up pretty nicely, and Max with a 2-second lead, wasting no time extending that lead. So I'm just gonna accept my fate a little bit and kind of relax and just click off laps, try to save my tires, because realistically I want to have the shortest possible run to the end on softs that I can have. Oh, truck race is about to start. Turn that on after I finish this lap. Oh. Looks like we have some other pit stops going on here. Yeah. Is that Sargent? Yeah, it's Logan Sargent in the pit lane, along with Yuki Tsunoda and Nico Hulkenberg. I believe that's who that was, but some stoppers already here for their second time in the Miami Grand Prix, as this is the halfway mark. Once we cross the line, 29 down, 29 to go.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
You're just edging away? Interesting. Mark. Oh, Sainz in the pits already. Well, I guess that makes sense, because he did come in at like lap 16 or something, so his tires were getting pretty old. I was shocked on mediums. I would have thought he would have been able to go a little bit longer, but
Carlos is in for his stop now.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip this truck race on.
Carlos is in the pits.
YouTube TV. Did not load up in time, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. I can just pause for 2 seconds. What am I going on about? And it's like not even showing. Nice. What's it even on? Fox, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Keep that on the side. Yeah, I forgot Chase Purdy won pole. Oh my god, I completely forgot which part of the racetrack I was on. Oh, massive luck up there.
time to the car behind.
Oh, wow. What the hell? Bro, what was that for, man? What? Sonoda just ran the fastest lap. Wow, that was outrageous. I just turned into the corner and the rear end went. Wow. That was insane.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Mark sent me to get a new race strategy. He wants me to pit this lap?
Got that confirmed.
Not this lap, bro. Tires are still fine. I think I just made a mistake or something. I mean, my front left is just now at 20%, so I mean, they still got a bunch of laps left in them. I can make it a 43. And for sure, my goal is to try to at least get it to like maybe 50. I don't know. Probably a few more laps than 43. Maybe not 50, but I think I can definitely get to 43 though. But I'm not locking the rear end every corner. I'm not really gaining that much tire wear whatsoever, so I can make it work for sure. I just want to have the freshest softs I can at the end. Verstappen's kind of gone though, unless we get a safety car or something, or he DNFs. I don't see how I would win, because I'm just not gonna gain enough. When I'm not holding him up or holding him off, and he gets ahead of me, he's just gone. It's not like he really like gains much of anything after he gets to like 2 seconds, but I just can't cause anything either. He just stays right where it's at the whole time. So it looks like it's gonna be a P2, but we'll see. Still got some laps to go, so. We're getting pretty close to the end, though. I was saying about going to 50, that's only another 17 laps away, which isn't that long at all. And then just another 7 laps, and we're on the last lap of this thing.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power.
Ty Dillon qualified on row 2. First good thing he's done this year. Alonso into the top 5. I'll pass on somebody.
Behind is 23.9 seconds.
Oh, got wide there. Yeah, now Verstappen is just gaining. Like, I'm kind of maintaining my gap to Hamilton. I haven't really gained much on him. And Max has pulled away by 2 seconds, so Max is just clipped. Closing in on 20 to go. We're in the Miami Grand Prix. Max probably will be pitting soon. He pit on lap 20, so this is officially 15 laps now he's done on the medium tires, so he pits at the exact same lap, or runs the exact same amount of time he did on his first stint. He'll be pitting in 4 laps, and will be very much longer after him. I'm interested to see what Sainz can do. He may, I don't know, man. He pit on what, like lap 25 or something? It was, or no, not 25, but it was like 30. So, whatever tire he's on, I don't know if he's on hards, he can probably go to the end. He's on mediums? He's not making it to the end, bro. Sainz is gonna be on a 3 stop, I think. There's no way you can go 27 laps on mediums without them being absolutely dead. It's probably possible, but they would just be so worn out at the end. You'd probably just save yourself more time by just pitting for first softs at that point, if he has any. Which he may not, because he did his first stint on first softs, so. He was trying to get me to do a 3 stop too. He's trying to get me to pit on lap 32 after I nearly wrecked. But yeah, I can make it a 43 for sure. My most worn tires just now at 30%, so I've been on these things for 20 laps almost. So I pit on lap 18. Russell the fastest lap, 32.2. Takes it away from Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki must have been on softs or something, or had like DRS. It was burning battery the entire lap. One of those two, I don't know. Oh crap. Almost lost it there. $20 laps to go in the Miami Grand Prix. Definitely gonna... There's looking at he's definitely gonna be a Max Verstappen win. Possibly a me P2, but we'll see how all that shakes out. That one mistake that happened in this corner is what's basically ended the race. After that, he's just been gone, and I had no chance at him at all. So, yeah, basically ended it there. But I knew I had to hold him back, though, because I realized from the first time that happened, as soon as I let him get past me, he was gone. Unfortunate, but I don't know if I was going to be able to hold him off the entire time, so. We'll rear end again.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I believe Max will be pitting at the end of next lap, if I'm not mistaken. Based on what how that strategy was given to me. So, I'll be leading for a little bit, barely. Because by the time he pits and comes out, and by the time I come down pit road, there's a caution already in the truck race. Nice. Looks like Tamajeski. But dude, Sainz is kind of cooking. Like, he pit with those guys, those two McLarens and that Aston Martin, and look where he's at now, dog. He's like right behind them. That's crazy. He's made up almost an entire pit stop on them. Sainz could find himself in a good spot, but then again, like we mentioned, he pit on lap 30. He's having to go 27 laps on mediums if he wants to go to the end. So that's gonna, well, 28 laps technically. Well, no. He pit at the end of 30, so yeah, 27 laps. But yeah, Max, I would presume, would be pitting at the end of this lap. He's about to catch a lap car. He's right behind that Alfa Romeo, who I believe probably just pitted, because last time I looked down at the mini-map to Verstappen, he wasn't nowhere near anybody. Oh. Almost lost it there. I swear, every time I look up at my gap to Hamilton, it's the exact same. And then I look up to my gap to Verstappen's, and he's another 2 seconds on me. Dude, he's like right on that Alfa Romeo. Not really, but maybe given the blue flags here soon. But Verstappen should be pitting at the end of this lap if I'm not mistaken. So it's like whichever Alfa Romeo that is, I believe it was Joe, should be able to stay in the lead lap. Let's see, who is it? Yeah, Joe. Okay. Oh, Max is staying out again, okay. No way Max is going to the end. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. That would mean he'd have to have done frickin' 37 laps on mediums. That's not, I don't even know if that's possible on hards, bro.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
I don't know.
by 0.2 seconds.
There's no, could I go to the end? No, no way. Even if I tried to, or if I was able to, I still wouldn't be able to win the race, because Max is presumably on the worser tires at this point, and he's still gaining on me. And depending on a pit stop, he's probably going to come out still within 5 seconds of me if he pits, and then he's going to be on 20 plus lap pressure tires, still just blow by me. But yeah, I mean, a one stop could be possible, but I still would probably finish second. I don't think I'd win. Hamilton's kind of like cooking. He's gaining a lot on me out of nowhere. Oh, there he goes. Max is into the pits from the lead. So, this should be the last pit stop of the day for the Red Bull team. They should be able to pack it up and just enjoy the rest of this race. And he's onto the hards. Okay. Interesting. Guess he was kind of forced to, because I don't know if softs can go that long, and he couldn't go mediums because because both of his stints have been on mediums, and obviously you have to change your tire compound, so. Probably couldn't go that long anyway. Or probably had to do that anyway, but yeah, he came out like 4 seconds behind, or just under 4. So he's going to be right here. My strategy, or my pit window, will be open on this upcoming lap, but I want to try to stay out to at least like 45 if I can. It looked like Hamilton has pitted. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. First flashback of the day. I just was not focusing at all and just turned into the inside wall. Not bad though, I went 42 laps without using a flashback. When Max gets up here, I'm just gonna let him go, because like, it's just not worth fighting him and losing more time for no reason. Because there's no point in fighting him at all with me still having to make a pit stop.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Not yet, Mart. Norris and Alonso in. Sainz up to third. Whoa, Sainz is only 11 seconds behind. There's no way he makes it to the end, bro.
At the moment, just focus on the driving.
Ain't no way, bro. Here comes Max. We're not even gonna like stay in the lane. We're just gonna pull to the outside. He'll blow by with DRS. Simple enough. And Max Verstappen's back in the lead. Stroll's just set the fastest lap of the race. Maybe I can try to stick within Max's DRS this time. Albon with the fastest lap. Let's go, Alex. I will be able to stick in Max's DRS, so this will give me a bit of a boost down the straightaway. Should be nice. Ty Dillon, or no, that's not even Ty Dillon. Right, there goes. Stop.
Make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Okay, that's another flashback. Need to stop watching the truck race. I just full throttle the corner almost. Or, well, I did full throttle a corner. And say almost full throttle Verstappen. Oh, tires looking. Okay, not terrible. Verstappen says the fastest lap. Into the 31s there. Absolutely setting the track ablaze with that lap.
Gap to your teammate behind is 10.9 seconds.
Good recovery though by Sainz after a shot Q2 exit in P12. Making up for it pretty nicely. Because if he could go to the end, it looks like it could be a P2 finish for him. I think we're going to come in at the end of 46 is the goal. So just a couple more laps on these tires. Albon sets the fastest lap again. He's actually beaten Max's time. Wow. I may be able to steal that with my fresh softs that I'm going to be on soon. But pitting at the end of 46 will give me just 11 laps on softs, which is not going to be bad at all. Especially with being 100% race, they wear a lot more realistically. They wear the less the longer the race is, so if it was like a 50% race, 11 laps would be like 50%, but it'd be like 25, 30. Oh yeah, there's Sainz into the pit lane. Not surprised there. Be interested to see where he comes out. He's on the hard tires. Yeah, so he's burned up his last set of softs and his last set of mediums. He's going to come out outside the top 5. Right now I come up behind Hamilton and Russell. Should be able to stay out of Norris unless he gains like 5 seconds in the next lap and a half. But should definitely have the faster tires and pass them both back, so as long as everything goes to plan, should still be a P2 finish. And I do believe I could go to the end on these tires, but they're just going to be so bad. I'd rather just pit for softs, because it's not like I'm going to win the race anyway. And if I just pit for softs, I'm probably still going to finish second anyway, so might as well just pit, take the fresher tires, maybe try to steal fastest lap. Like points matter, this is just a one-time race, not a career or a series that I'm doing. I just wanted to do it for fun, so. And a box.
Stopping this lap.
So it'll be 11 laps on
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
softs with a full battery to play with, so could have a chance at fastest lap, but we'll see. Could be a little close between me and Norris, but in the meantime, I think I have to be at least 19, 20 seconds ahead, so I should still be good. But was a little close, closer than I would have expected to be with Norris, but I'll be about 4 seconds behind, maybe 5 on Russell. So maybe not P2. I don't know if I'm going to be that fast, because they're still on pretty fresh rubber as well, even though I'm not both on harder compounds, but Hamilton is kind of closing on Russell, so maybe. Did Russell? I almost hit restart, by the way. Did Russell pit at all? Or pit stops? Yeah, Sainz pit lap 14. Wow. Okay, Russell onto the softs. And then Russell again onto the... Okay, on 30. Oh! Whoa. Okay, Russell might not make it to the end, bro. He put on lap 32? I don't know if he's gonna make it with that, bro. No wonder Hamilton's gaining so much. I thought Russell just pit, I'm not even gonna lie. But here we go, into the box for our second and what should be our last pit stop of the day. With 11 to go in the Miami Grand Prix.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Yeah, there they go. Both go past. Should still be ahead of Norris.
Look after these tyres now.
Yeah.
We want to finish the race on this.
Come out ahead of Lando. So, at worst, from the looks of it, we'll be 4th. And I'm only 3 seconds behind Russell, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot less than that, or a lot more than that. It was going to be like 5 or 6. So I will take that.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I'm going to try to go for fastest lap here. If I can. Oh, Russell and Hamilton are battling. Hope that they get that sorted out before my lap. Oh crap. I'm gonna tend to go. We'll see if Russell pits or not. I'm actually gonna take a wider line here. Try to set up for the lap. I'm gonna have Russell in the way, I think. Oh my god, bro.
Good job. Nice overtake.
It's gonna be a 129.7. down the inside of Hamilton. We're gonna cook it through turn 1. We go off the track. Yeah, not an illegal overtake, as we did complete the pass on Hamilton technically before we went off track, so as long as we could just rejoin and be good to go. We're able to keep our spot and stay ahead of Lewis Hamilton. No, we're just gonna try to chill and pull away and drive to the end. Try not to kill these tires. Max could technically pit though if he wanted to, as yeah, he's 26 seconds ahead, so if he wanted to, he could pit, but I don't know if he has a first set of softs. Which he may, because he's done medium, hard, so but maybe that's why he did do medium, hard, was because he had no softs left, but eight laps to go. We're already on the final lap of stage 1 in the truck race.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds.
Only one DNF this race, and it came on lap 3, I believe. Let's see. Incidents, Perez, mechanical failure. Yeah, lap 4. So that's been our only mechanical failure up to lap 51. There's only DNF up until lap 51. Whoa, what was that? Is my car blowing up? What's going on? That was really odd. It like... Yeah, the car like upshifted 2 gears as I was downshifting. Car's like falling apart.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Good. Closing in on the final stages of this race. 53 out of 57. This has been fun, I'm not gonna lie. Even though Max won, or is gonna win by 22 seconds. It was fun until I completely lost my rear end into that corner, and he just drove away ever since then. I'm glad I did 98. That seemed to be like a perfect difficulty.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
It'd be really cool if Max's car to malfunction and he had to retire from the race. Here to go.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Tire's still holding up really nicely. Not even 20% yet. I just kind of been relaxing ever since I got the fastest lap. Just kind of doing my thing. Max is about to catch some hot traffic. It's kind of like right there on them. On Joe. I'm gonna 2 to go in the Miami Grand Prix.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh. Joe has officially gone a lap down. Oh crap.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
As Max comes around in the last lap of the race. I'm gonna do one more final lap push for fastest lap, see if I can improve on it. Max has lapped another person. Alright, good. Final lap in the Miami Grand Prix.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 0.6 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I believe that was the final lap overtake by Norris on Hamilton as Verstappen wins the Miami Grand Prix. That was fun. Deploy used. As we come around the final corner, I'll take P2. That was really fun. Oh man, 57 laps.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Just my second 100% race on this game, but that was pretty fun. Carlos Sainz gets driver of the day.
They've done it then. A truly magnificent win here.
Oh man.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Oh man, that
After an
was
incredible
fun.
day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today
89
without a
minutes,
care in the
wow.
world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Well, what
Oh,
an end
Sonoda
to
got
another
lapped too, right at
fantastic
the
weekend
end.
of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us,
Magnussen
and
almost
we'll
got
see you for the
lapped.
next one.
Alright, well, I have no viewers right now, but thank you to nobody for watching. But I was still gonna stream anyway, because why not? But yeah.